Okay, hey there everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Vormithrax. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are continuing our challenge. This is the Prison McBreak challenge. So, we're on the third live stream for this particular one. Seems to be going pretty fine. We've rescued one of our brothers so far. So, we got Dewey out of prison towards the end of last episode. So, in the Prison McBreak challenge, if you haven't joined it previously, I am playing as Huey McLector, a psychopathic cannibal, and I'm on a mission to break out both of my triplet brothers, Dewey and Louie, from their respective jails. And if we do successfully get everybody out and free, we're going to go on some kind of big crime spree, try to take on some big endgame location or something crazy to get us killed. So that's the plan. We're almost there. I got out of my prison. I broke Dewey out of his prison, but we still haven't located the third prison where they're holding Louie. So once we find it, we won't really have a problem getting him out. Really, it's just a location thing. But I would like to get into a lab, at least one, and get some mutating and or some other upgrades done so we can really go into some high-end areas and try to mess them up. So that's where we're at. See the character sheet up right now. We are Huey McLector. Yes, this is a mashup of DuckTales, the triplet nephews of Scrooge McDuck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie McDuck. And it's mashed up with Hannibal Lecter. So we are Huey McLector. And yeah, so we're a cannibal. That's good times. Psychopathic cannibal, even better. Also gourmand, which makes it so we can pretty much eat anything we want. Well, not the rotten stuff, but not get too unhappy about it. Have some alcohol and get crazy high morale numbers, so it's been helping out for our leveling up of our skills. We've also gotten pretty lucky with the 50% drop rate. I've got the item drop rate set for this world at 50%, and after the following my 25% drop rate world, this just seems like they're showering gifts upon me. We had a few spots that we had some problems with that we didn't get very early, but we got most of them covered by now. So, you can see the skills. Most of these we've ground up from the very beginning, so we've made some pretty good progress. We're still a little shy on a few things that I'd like to get up there. And we still got a pretty good supply of books that we need to grind through if I decide to even do that. So we'll see. We've also got some martial arts that we picked up some books for. So here's our martial arts list. We've got Toad Kung Fu. And I still don't know how to pronounce this, but it's the Brazilian style. And I kind of gone back and forth between them. I like them for different reasons, so they've been pretty useful. And then we've got our brother Dewey here, who, when I summoned him up and made him a bird mutant, yeah, he went extreme. He's an extreme dude. So if we talk to him, hey, wake up, you. Here he is. So, that's Dewey, my female triplet sibling. So, yeah, that is a 21 perception character. 8.5 dodge with chainmail on. So, I've got fitted chainmail for all three of the Duck brothers. And I think I'm going to stick with the chainmail. I'm not going to go survivor armor this round. We're just going to stick with the chainmail. Just for RP theme purposes. So, we've got matching sets of fitted chainmail for everybody. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting mansion that we hit that had 2 sets of chainmail, 3 different maces, all of which were the replica kind, which was kind of annoying. And we still haven't gotten a good medieval weapon. But most of us are melee combat guys, or hand-to-hand combat guys. So we might just keep that up and go with mostly hand-to-hand combat the whole way through. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. 8.5 dodge, 21 perception, and almost pure, almost, I don't know if any of these are post-threshold or not. I don't know that much about the bird line to just know just at a glance whether any of that's post-threshold. I wonder if insanely perceptive is post-threshold. So, we'll see. But, yeah. So, we haven't had a chance to have too much fun with Dewey. We went out and killed a few zombies and had a good time. So, we'll see what we can do there. Sorry to wake you up there, Dewey. Feel free. Oh, look at that! Well, alright. I tried to step away from Dewey, and we got a segfault crash. Lovely. Hey there, Judas Goat. Thanks for the prime sub. Just in time for the segfault crash. Let's jump back in here. I'm not sure what triggered that one. I didn't do anything other than talk to him. Well, thanks for the follow and the sub. Alright, back into Prison McBreak. Oh, I had some real life stuff interfere with my normal 4 o'clock start time, so gonna happen on occasion. I tried to put out a notice to everybody. I sent it out on my Discord and my Twitter channel. So if you want to get that kind of notice in the future, make sure you either join my Discord, join my Twitter, and or keep an eye on the calendar on the front end of my Twitch page. I also updated that to show 1 hour later start. So tried to do everything I could, let folks know I'd be an hour later. Alright. Yeah, Dewey couldn't, or the game couldn't handle Dewey's awesomeness. I'll go with that. Alright, so let me say hi to a few folks. Lord Shotgun, Saoirse, Great Poison, howdy howdy. Drew Cap as well, Karacher, welcome back everybody. Shinigami as well. What is post threshold? I think they got you covered there. Yeah, basically it's when you get enough mutagen of a certain type, you get dreams telling you you're at the threshold, and then if you suck down serums, and only serums will do it, normal mutagens won't at that point, you have a chance of pushing yourself post-threshold. That means you're locked into that post-threshold chain. You can still gain mutations from the other lines at the lower end, but you can't gain any post-threshold mutations, which are the really strong ones, from any other line once you pass any one particular line's post-threshold point. And that gets you access to, half a dozen or so special high-end mutations that are only available in that particular chain. Hey there, Rob King. Yeah, happy winter solstice to you also. What was I doing? We had just got back from a slaughterfest with Dewey out in the streets. Almost ran into a problem when I decided to dissect a shock zombie and let Dewey defend me, and he got into a bit of a scrum with a bunch of things. A whole bunch of time went by as he defended me, and he almost broke his arms. So I do have to be a little careful with him. He's not the end-all be-all. So I still haven't decided. I was going to take a look in between episodes at my armor and weapon situation, and I didn't. So I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do there. I think I'm just going to roll with what we've got currently for a bit. I do want to try to make at least one attempt at a bank. This first bank right here, maybe that one. They're all pretty close. We'll see. Shock zombies are still a bit of a problem, so it's going to depend a bit on just what kind of crowd we get when we try to move up there and take it. But I want to give that a try first. We'll see how dicey it gets. Then we may go on a road trip. I would like to pick up at least 1 or 2 more science ID cards. I don't know if they made the science lab change before or after my particular experimental, where I believe now you need an ID card to get into the finale room. So you no longer can you just pop the door and get shot in the face by a robot sitting right next to you. Hey Draco, thanks for the laugh and the tip. Yeah, so I don't know which one of you experts, you guys know exactly which experimental they made that change, where there's an ID card I've heard now. I haven't actually seen it myself yet. I'm on experimental 8289, so before I head back into that science lab that we found inside the prison, right next to where we had Louie parked, or Dewey parked, I want to get at least 1 more ID card just in case we do get to the finale and I need to get in there. I don't have any metalworking set up. I don't have any food preservation set up. So we're still missing a couple of things that I usually set up for longer term games. This particular challenge is, it could be essentially over if I just hopped in the vehicle and drove around till I found a prison. All I need to do is throw some EMP grenades at the robots and then walk down and free the last brother, and officially it's done. So, I'm really hesitant to put myself into too much danger before we do that. I would like to mark this off as a successful challenge and then start doing the crazy stuff. So, we might do a little bit of driving around. I was originally thinking of driving, I think up this way? Yeah, up this way. I was going to drive up this road, drive around Shapely here, check out these local endpoints, as many as I could get to, see if we could find a prison. Usually they're fairly close to cities, so these qualify, I guess, as close enough. Just to see, make sure what options we've got. We do know where we've got a lab we can get into now. And driving around will also give me opportunity to find some more body sites. So We're going to make an initial push to see how hard it's going to be for the two of us to get up to this bank. And I'm going to be pretty cautious about it. But if it looks like it's possible for us to get to it and clear enough of it that I can get in there quietly and be able to hack the vaults or with the stethoscope, then we'll do that. But otherwise, we'll pull back and we'll go on a drive. So that's kind of the plan. So he's sleeping. I can't remember if I just woke... I think I just woke up when we ended last time, and he was still sleeping after that. He got interrupted by a zombie that he decimated up here. Pulp Shady zombie. So, we got a lot of stuff sitting around here. Guns I'm never going to use. I'm down to 7 EMP grenades. I think that'll be enough. I might actually make a few more. Let's make a few more just in case. How many more can I make? Let's do 5 more. Waste another 3 hours. I hilariously failed on making a bunch of these the first attempt, even though I was over the skill level. And it still failed them in 3 hours wasted in the materials. It was hilarious. All sorts of fun. Alright, let's do... Oh, this time we'll do power converters. Alright, so we got 12 EMP grenades now. That's more than enough for getting our buddy out of jail, our brother, and also having some leftovers. Somebody's coming knocking again. Grabber zombie in the pool. He jumps up out of the shallow water there and gets a hold of me. And dang it, turn off safe mode. Alright, we're pretty much immune to the standard zombie damage. So, I don't think I showed my inventory. So here's my inventory that I'm currently wearing. We're just going with reinforced chainmail, fitted chainmail. About the only thing I put on was a survivor backpack, reinforced. Other than that, it's all fairly standard stuff. Oh yeah, I did make the survivor utility belt, so I wouldn't have to carry around all the tools. If you're not familiar with that, there it is. It's basically like the toolbox, but you wear it. So, it's got all of the cool tools sitting inside the tool belt, so you can just wear it on your belt, and you're good to go. And I've also got it equipped with my steak knife. So, if you can make that, instead of carrying around all those goofy tools, I recommend it. Beyond that, though, it's all really low-level stuff. I got my poor-fitting bar... Can I refit the bar boot helm? What skill does that take? Fab or something goofy like mechanics? I'm assuming Fab. Let's see if we can refit that thing. Not that it makes a difference. Why should I bother? It doesn't make a difference. I always think I need to do it, and then I remember, oh yeah, encumbrance means nothing on the head. So, as long as it's not covering your eyes and mouth, currently, at least in the current implementation, there's no downside to having a million encumbrance on your head. Science ID card in the finale happened 11 days ago. 8281 was 9 days ago. So I'm probably on the version I need. Alright. Sounds good. That's why I kind of assumed. I thought it hit somewhere around there. We're going to go with that assumption. So I'm going to try to go get another card before we head in there, just in case. So there we go, though. So pretty much my main protection is just the chainmail armor. I think... Oh yeah, I'm also wearing the Gambison. So it's a pretty good combo between the two. Gives me some good protection. Renders me essentially immune to all the standard little zombies. Nicks and pecks. Unless they get me any eyeballs. That's what my... do I have my eye protection in there or not? I'm not seeing my eye protection. Thought I grabbed some off of my buddy there. No. No safety. I must have used them to create something. Alright, let's make some safety glasses. Or maybe I gave them to him. Or her, I mean. 2 small string and... That one's fine. Come on, game. Once again, I try to craft, and I instantly have zombies on me. I stand there, or I walk around, nothing happens. But then as soon as I start to craft, I have zombies on me. Alright, I don't want to... Actually, I should be able to sword armor. Yeah, I can sword armor. Alright, yeah, I did give the safety glasses over there. So, there's the inventory we've got Dewey in. Chainmail, boots, gloves, hat, and safety glasses. That'll do well enough. I'm not sure, I don't think Dewey would use something else on those locations if I try to layer up. I haven't had much luck layering items on NPCs, and I really don't. Man, I'm getting sick of making thread. Alright, let's do this one last time. Getting sick of this. A string Give me 2 long strings, disassemble everything. Alright, 600 threads should be enough for a bit. Just not 100% sure they'll use this. We'll make it anyway. Well, I'm going to have a rough evening, apparently. I have not updated or done anything with the game since Wednesday. I don't remember us getting any crashes the last couple of sessions. Now all of a sudden it's crash, 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 crash. Well, this is a bit problematic. I've got an all pike that he can or she can use, but she's an unarmed specialist. So, what did I just do? I made safety glasses for me. I tried to make a gambeson for her. Alright, it does cut down on my night vision, so I probably try to wear it just during the day. Yeah, I definitely blame the NPC. We didn't have Dewey long at the end of Wednesday's stream, so any crashes I'm blaming on Dewey. But that's 2 different circumstances. One, I had talked to her and then tried to step away and it crashed. And then that one, as soon as I hit the key to start crafting the gambeson, it crashed. So that's pretty odd to see segfault crashes like that from totally different circumstances. Usually it's repeating the same action, but well, I hope it's not a continuing thing. It's going to make this a pretty ugly stream if I crash every 5 minutes. Hark me back to the good old days of Drunk Mutant Master. Well, let's try to reproduce it. So, crap, we need the string again. Yeah, built it fine that time. I don't know. I hate it when they crash with no real rhyme or reason. Alright, so weapon-wise, we are rocking our bare fists with our martial arts, and then we've got backup for bashing and cutting. We've got a baseball bat and a cavalry saber. So they changed it so that Science ID spawns in the finale room? I thought it almost always spawned in the finale room. I'd had 1 or 2 where it didn't, but 90% of the time I'd always seen a ID card in the finale room. Some of the newer finale rooms, maybe not, after they made some of the recent changes, but alright. Maybe I misunderstood what I had read. Either way, let's see. I'm going to wait for her to wake up before I do anything there. Let's have... What's our morale at? Morale's pretty much tanked. I brought back some oatmeal. We got lots of candy, which I know has been tanking my health stat. I shudder to think what it's at currently. Lots of odd things. Oh, the protein drinks. Definitely the protein drinks. That will help. Do I have any other protein? Nope, I do not currently. Do the deluxe scrambled eggs. Reptile variety. Alright, so we got that taken care of. We'll just have a few hits of candy. Full. We're not sated yet. Now we're sated. Alright. Now we're not sated. Full and hydrated. I think Dewey's having a good old sleep over there. We're going to be off sync on our sleep schedules. Might just knock her awake and go try the bank real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Wake up, Dewey. Alright. So, yeah, she's got 6 melee, 5 unarmed. I've got an all-pike I can hand her just for giggles, but she's not really the type of character that would use an all-pike. 6 strength is not really something you want to be handing people heavy weapons for. Alright, combat commands, engagement rules. Let's do gets too close. Everything else is fine. Let's go. Once again, I get done talking to her, I step away, and I get a crash. Alright. Well, it's Dewey waking up, isn't it, that's crashing things? I don't know. I'm giving the wake up command, and then I'm trying to... Well, I exit the menu successfully. It's when I try to step away that it's crashing. Now, what the sequence there is, I don't know offhand. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I used that command at least a couple of times when I rescued her and took a look at her stats and changed her items and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to do it again immediately right here. Wake up. A, B, don't care. Yep, it's every single time. Huh. That's going to make the challenge a little tough. Alright. Well, I guess for the moment, we're going to leave Dewey here. Yeah, maybe she's just a grumpy sleeper and she decides revenge for waking her up early is crashing my client. We'll go do our prison attempt. It's 9 p.m. It's a good time for us to run up during the nighttime anyway. So let's do that instead. Go ahead and get our food taken care of again, though. Let's do the scrambled eggs. Eat the protein powder, or protein drink. Oops. Alright, food's good, focus is good. Let's... Before we take off. I gotta once again do this. Good old campfire not recognizing this action again. Makes me laugh every time. Alright, I've got that reinforced. Let's do the Gambeson too. Nope, not modify. Other than that... Oh yeah, I wanted to check the... never mind. Alright, let's dump the food, dump the kits, and... Activate the filter mask, make sure it's running. Alright, and we're going to use the... do I go rollerblades or do I keep my dodge in case things get sticky? 3.8 dodge. Well, that's because I'm double backpacking it. If we take that off, we are 5.6 dodge. That's pretty respectable. It's going to be on concrete and floor the entire time. I think I got the protection. I don't need the dodge as much now. Let's go with the rollerblades. So we're going to take off our hiking boots, wear our poor fitting rollerblades, which I can refit. Yes, I can. Alright, cool. Refit and reinforce. And lose the light, and it's already 12:30. Alright, we're not going to reinforce. Screw that. Let's get moving. I'm wasting too much time. I should have left at 9 o'clock. It's going to take hours for me to hack all those boxes. So I'm probably already not even going to get them all done, if we can even get to it. Alright, it's 55 movement points. Right there with rollerblades on. Line of sight, or vision range sucks because of the thunderstorm. Safe mode is on. And it's this street. Hey there, zombie child. Ghost-ums. Alright, well, there's the bank. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, is this one of the new banks? Oh, crap. I gotta be careful here. I forgot that there's different style banks now, and some of these things have sentry bots in them. I should have brought an EMP grenade. Or two. Hey there, Positronic. Happy solstice to you also. Yeah, if I have to, I'll do an update, but I don't know. I hate doing that kind of thing in the middle of a live stream. I'm not sure you can mod chainmail. I've never tried. I'm worried about this bank design, though. And the likelihood of, sentry turret. Yep! Sentry turret! Or sentry robot. Alright. That was kind of rude. Let's stand here. Alright. I almost never modify my clothing. Huh. So the bot is on the other side of those two doors? That's interesting. Last time I found one of these banks, the bot was in this room. The bot's in the wrong room. This is the room he should be guarding. Hey there, Rafalphus. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's hack this thing. A computer skill. I don't often fail a computer skill hacks on a bank. High security consolidated computerized bank of the treasury. I don't remember that message. Maybe I will fail. Login successful. Open vault. Never mind. There's another sentry in here. I'm gonna freak. Oh man, I can't see nothing. That's kind of rude. What kind of line of sight is that? Can't see nothing, can't see nothing, can't see nothing. Blam! Whole room. That's quite a few lockboxes. I am definitely not going to get this done before dawn. I have no idea if it's possible for them to be in here. I've only seen this style bank one previous time on my live streams, and in that circumstance, the bot was in this room, and I just left. I wasn't ready to deal with a bot at that point, and did something else. I don't remember which series it was. So this is the first time I've had to try to get in one of these. Let's close those doors at least. Really? I don't have my stethoscope. I took it off at some point because they were hitting it, and apparently then I dropped it, so I don't have my stethoscope. I went bank robbing without my stethoscope. Alright, well, we'll close everything up, and we'll go back and get the stethoscope. Whoa! That would be acid shot from outside the zombie's vision range. I really hate it when they do that bullshit. That is annoying as hell. They can't see me, but they can land acid dead center on top of me. Yeah. Where you at, acid zombie? That is a bunch of bullcrap. Go away, zombies. Trying to butcher a acid zombie here. Alright, let's get back to doing what I was trying to do. Safe mode back on again. Big oopsie, forgot to bring my stethoscope. Apparently this thing's lit up by something. It keeps popping my safe mode. Guess, wonder when it's gonna reload this time. I've probably had an autosave in the interim. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Doesn't look like it's NPC related necessarily. Well, maybe I just hit the reality bubble for that NPC, and that's what triggered it that time. This is post. Oh, now I got a soldier. Hey there, soldier. Brought me a grenade, did you? I think I've already got a combat knife. We'll take the sheath. Alright, I'm concerned that the seg fault happened when I got near that NPC. Meaning it got in the reality bubble. Let's see what happens here as I was off in the grass. So where are we at? He is right in here. I think we're already in the reality bubble range. Let's do a save right here. Now's not liking something, I think, in either my stockpiles or the NPC. It's the only thing I can think of. Ugh. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna try one more thing. Ugh. Well. Let me do this. I can't think of anything to do other than update the game and hope that that takes care of it. Otherwise, things are gonna get sticky. Give me just a second here. Alright, we're gonna hit the update game button. Go game update. Delete that directory. This is where it tanks and I have to reset everything back up again. Yeah, looks like it's crashing on me. Hey there, launcher not responding. Yeah, it's never going to recover from this. Oh joy. Now we're having fun. No idea what state this thing is going to be in right now. No, it's not in the CDDA folder. I haven't had any problems updating the last 2 or 3 times. It's only been a couple of times where I've had problems with crashes really interrupting my streams. It's not too bad considering the amount of Cataclysm I put out there on the streams. What I'm curious about is I didn't have a single problem last week or on Wednesday, and now all of a sudden it's having issues, and I didn't do anything between then and now with it. I don't know what might have changed. Man, this download's taking forever. It's definitely not on my side. Hmm, 300 KIB. Ugh. Vehicles just changed again? Because I'm already used to the vehicle changes that occurred a little while back. They're in the one I was using. Never let the NPCs sleep. I don't know. Could be. That would be the first time that NPC went to sleep. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let no dirty technician have my beloved bow. Wasn't gonna happen. Either him or me. Come on, little hamster. Spin that wheel. Yeah, if you happen to catch that hour-plus series and the Silent Sniper series, I had actually pulled that out and posted it earlier than it aired there as a separate video. Of why Vormithrax loves Cataclysm and proof that it hates him in return. It actually aired a couple of weeks before the Silent Sniper series finally hit. Copying graveyard directory. I saw that last little message, restoring custom fonts. Thank you. Rather not set all that up again. Alright, update complete supposedly. So we're up to 8326. I haven't looked at the changes over the last few days. Hey, look, a typo got fixed. Thank God. Base camp stuff. NPC job specifics. Blah, blah, blah. Factor out washing requirements calculation. Alright. Not sure if any of this is important. Not going to look at it. Whoops. Don't mind me. Gotta go change one other thing before I do that. Alright, fonts are good. Let's see if we get Crashy McCrashing again. Didn't I save it down a little closer? Maybe I didn't. I guess this was where I was at. Alright, well, we're just going to run south and see if it goes crash again. No crash so far. He's in there, or she's in there killing stuff. Or, where are you? Hey there. I was able to talk to her and back out. Alright, well, I'm not sure what else may have changed with that update. Guess we're going to find out. Now it's 2 a.m. Yeah, let's go back up there anyway. This will be where my NPC buddy goes and opens that door on her own and gets shot to death. Stethoscope, please. Yeah, come on, come with me. Goddamn rosebush. I gotta get rid of that thing. Alright, safe mode back on. No idea where. There you are. Alright. Come on, NPC. Get in here. Follow closer. Push. Alright, guard the door. First attempt. It is 2:12 a.m. Let's see how long this takes. At Mechanics... What am I at? Mechanics 6? I'm a Mechanics 7. Hey there, Snoops! Welcome to the channel. There we go. So 2:12 a.m. to 3:08. A little less than an hour. So we're only going to get a few of these done unless I plan on camping here. I can probably safely do 2 more before we have to bug out. That's not good. Because if a zombie breaks one of these doors open, then I'm going to have an issue. I'm a little nervous now. Doors are still closed. We'll do one more, then I have to make a decision. Jeez. Almost 5 a.m. Figure 5 more hours, a little under 5 hours to get the rest of these done. That'll put us at 9, 10 o'clock. It's going to be daylight. We've got a fairly clear retreat path, but I don't know what might be out and about up here. Let's do it. Yeah, goo canister. I don't want a goo canister. We're committed now. 6 a.m. It's light out, so we might as well just work our way through the rest of them. CBM, probability travel. That's a pretty good one if we ever manage to get it installed, which is fairly not likely. That's the walk through walls one if you got a good amount of power, which is made difficult by the anesthetic system. You got to have basically a bunch of Mark II power storage to be able to use that effectively. Let's go ahead and throw on the... sure. Throw on the other backpack. Grab that. At least we got something that's bank worthy out of here for our effort. Last one. Alright. We got a whole lot of nothing for the rest of the thing. A goo canister and a CDM. My body strains under the weight. I'm 1.4 pounds over. Interesting. Hey, you. Talk. Hold on to this item. Nope. Didn't give him a backpack or anything. I don't want to go outside overweight. Maybe I'll drop the oxygen pack. Yeah, that'll work. We'll drop the oxygen pack. Alright, let's see how bad it is outside. Nothing in sight so far. Come on, buddy. Get down there with me. Oh, we got a scrum to the east. Ah, sentry bot. So, that's interesting. That can't be the same one we saw earlier, unless this door was broken and he got out. I got zombies coming at me already, though. That one's going to be out of ammo, so I'm no longer scared of the sentry bot they're surrounding. I can walk right past them and they won't even notice me because they're all going to be tied up against that sentry bot. So that part's good. Come on, buddy. You're traveling awful slow over there. Nothing scary in the area. I'm wondering if we should just annihilate all this stuff. Yeah, let's... Do I want the sentry bot wandering around? We'll wait for these. Alright, let's leave sentry bot alone. I'm debating going north to that other bank, actually. Although I'm hungry and thirsty now, we should probably head back. Let's not mess with it. Oh, that dude is so slow. I know I'm on rollerblades and that's unfair, but still. Alright, no crashy crash when I get near my base, please. More zombies. Oh, I'm on rollerblades. I keep forgetting that. Doo-doo-doo. I think that might be leftover damage from earlier, not new damage. Alright, get rid of the travel. Get rid of that. And the grenade. Guess we'll get a fire going. Alright, slaked and hydrated. I think we're just going to head back up, see if we can get to the bank during the daylight. Debating taking the cart with me, actually. In case I want to do any looting. Yeah, let's take the cart. It'll slow me down a little bit. Give this guy a little bit more chance to keep up with me. Yeah, now he can keep up with me. Of course, I'm in the rollerblades in the grass. That's why he can keep up with me. Now I'm going to outdistance him. Do-do-do-do. Alright, security bot's still up there. Hey, zombies. You guys have fun. What you doing there, Maynard? Get up here. Alright. No idea which side the bank entrance is going to be on. There's 3 possibilities. I can't tell from the symbol, unfortunately. We'll just hope it's on this side, I guess. Uh-oh. Shock zombie? Shock zombie! Let go of the cart. Wield my sling. Fire my sling. No targets. Still no targets. Come on. There we go. Shock zombie. Precise. Alright, how we doing? Moderately injured. Pretty sure I and or my buddy are going to get tagged once or twice here, because he's going to charge it probably before I can get enough shots off. Still moderately. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to drop him. He's definitely going to shock my buddy. How am I hurt way the hell over here? Excuse me? What the hell kind of pattern was that for the shock blast? How do I get shocked way the hell over here? That's ridiculous. I got a problem with that. The shock blast is not supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces wide. That is some bullshit there. Now I'm going to shoot my buddy in the head with my sling. Yep. Always gets directly in my line of sight. How you doing? Not too bad. That was some crazy stuff there, though. So, yeah, I can't quite do enough with the sling to reliably drop those things. I'm going to have to switch to a bow if I'm going to plan on trying to take a bunch of that stuff out. Alright, let's wait a little bit. So I'm not blinded. Let's put on our safety. I didn't make the safety glasses this attempt. I forgot. I made them like 3 times, but crashed every time. So I don't have my safety glasses to prevent the blindness. Can we get this guy dissected? Yes, we can. 2 power storage CBMs. Basically that's 2 plutonium cells. Alright. Well, this is not the front of the bank. This is the back corner, meaning this is going to be the vault over in this corner. Meaning this usually would be a standard bank, not one of those fancy ones. I'm hoping. Let's find out. Set the alarm off. Yep, standard bank. And teleportations. Now we got both of the fancy movement. We got the walk through walls and we got the teleport. Now I have to decide though. So we set the alarm off. It's going to be hard for me to get this guy in the vault. Now I can. Push. Oops. Push. Alright, let's close those doors. See if we end up with a million blobs out front. Whole lot of nothing so far. Uh-oh. We got a fusion gun. Mildly entertaining, but not likely something I'll ever actually get to use in this playthrough. Alright, well that was fairly straightforward. The reason for the not ever going to use it is it takes the UPS charges, and I think you also need, fusion cells, so I need both of those before I'll be able to fire this thing. Chances I'm going to get all that stuff put together and actually try it is pretty small. Alright, so bank's done. Bank's done. We got one more bank right there. That is definitely areas where I have not yet been. Let's roll up north and see what the thing looks like here. Alright, fire truck with no gear in it. Maybe gear. First aid kit and got my oxygen back. I'll take it. Alright, let's stop running. So, why are these zombies not moving? Because they're playing with an iBot that got summoned because I set off the alarm. Alright, that's fine. Actually, we need to kill that. I don't want to deal with riot bots. Deal with... crap. I Here comes the riot bot. I can't stay ahead of that thing. I mean, my rollerblades in the grass. Yeah, this is not convenient. Wonder how the NPC reacts to gas and tasers. Tell all your allies to guard. Alright, not sure what that does. Combat commands, change engagement, don't fight unless your life depends on it. Never mind, let's go. Run, Dewey, run! I think he actually got zapped. Run, Dewey. Come on, Dewey. Let's get this guard bot attacking something else. Nah, Dewey's gonna take out that zombie child. Alright, now we got something in between us and him. Wait here for a second. Oh, there's a big old crowd. Where are you, crowd? There they are. Oh, triple acid zombies right in the middle there. That's the kind of crowd I really gotta avoid getting the attention of while I'm dragging an NPC around. Alright, we're going this way. Whoa! Hey there, security bot. Sure hope you're the one that's out of ammo, which you should be by this point if you haven't fired yet. So, Riot Bot's up there playing with a kid. We're just gonna go right past this thing. Mostly I just need to get the NPC out of here. I could easily outmaneuver all that stuff, but the NPC, as soon as he gets engaged, and then the dog pile starts. Come on. Why are you not moving? Alright, so. How to do this. We might have to give up on that third bank for the moment. Grenade? Nah, I gotta save the grenade. That's my Gorman solution. I never give up my final grenade. I was hoping to get the RM13 combat armor, but we haven't been so lucky. I think I might, instead of walking all the way up to there, get into the vehicle and we'll drive around. We'll park like up here, and then not wearing rollerblades, we'll head down into that bank. Maybe at the end of this road right here. Yeah, that'd be a good spot right there. Then maybe I can use the rollerblades. That way we don't have to run all the way back through the middle of town. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Come on, Dewey! Apparently I need to get rollerblades for Dewey.